everybody, welcome to Main's Movie Thoughts. I am Jermaine, and yes, we are just days away from one of the biggest movies of the year and the movie that will possibly change the MCU forever, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Because this movie is just so big, I felt like I should do a little bit of a prediction video just to see where this movie is, what's it mean for the future, and what we can expect. So let's do this. Okay, the first thing we know is that each time that time and the multiverse was messed with is gonna play a huge part in this movie. And that means since Doctor Strange was at the center of most of it, he's gonna have to answer to the Illuminati High Council. This all includes Doctor Strange 1 when he trapped Dormammu in that time loop, Infinity War when he went back and forth in time to figure out all the possibilities they could do to beat Thanos. And this wasn't directly his fault, but Avengers Endgame, when they went back in time to get the Infinity Stones, and also the latest movie of Spider-Man No Way Home, where he literally helped fracture the universe. And let's not even mention Loki, where Loki and Sylvie literally broke it. Now, number 2, speaking of the Illuminati, we know that it is officially confirmed that the Illuminati is going to be in this movie. And no, not that Illuminati. Basically, in the comics, Tony Stark got a group together of the smartest, most powerful individuals he knew that could help with a planetary threat that were too big for the X-Men or the Avengers. In the comic, that included Black Bolt, Namor, Mr. Fantastic, Black Panther, Doctor Strange, and Professor Charles Xavier. Now, in the trailer, we can see at least 6 or maybe 7 seats or spaces that could be occupied by that council. Like, let's just assume that every character that we see besides Doctor Strange is a part of that council. We have a variant of Peggy Carter, Captain Carter, that we saw on the animated show What If, Monica or Maria Rambeau from WandaVision and Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel as Photon or Spectrum, depending on where they go with it. Mordo and the classiest guy with the best whipping right, Charles Xavier, Professor X. So that would mean that we don't know at least 2 or 3 of the members because
I think I know 2 of them.
Were you down there the whole time?
Yeah.
I've been talking. All right. Okay, fine. Who?
Well, I need to see Jim.
Who?
Jim Halpert.
John Krasinski?
Yeah. We know the Fantastic Four movie is coming soon. So this could be the perfect time to introduce John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic.
Okay. I'll give you that. I give you that. That's a popular answer. Still missing 1 or 2.
I would say let's have Toby come back as Spider-Man. Sam Raimi is directing the film, and he directed the first 3 Spider-Man movies. So he could come back on this one.
You make good points. Okay, fine. So, do you want to stay for the rest of the video?
No, just had a couple thoughts.
I mean, we're covering like more.
Yeah, I think I'll just peace out.
Okay, back to what I was saying. Okay, at least number 3. We know that we're gonna see different universes in this film. We see Doctor Strange and America Chavez literally crashing through star portals. So that means that there are endless possibilities that we can see. We can see anywhere from the Fox X-Men universe, the Fantastic Four Fox universe. Let's keep the one with Michael B. Jordan out. Let's just act like that never happened. We can also go back in time in Marvel where we get Wesley Snipes' Blade and Ben Affleck's Daredevil. And I mean, come on, who doesn't want to see Ben Affleck in a red spandex suit again?
Me.
Okay, fine. I'll bite. Who do you want to see?
Well, I'm a big Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fan, so I would love to see Chloe Bennett as Quake.
Okay.
And I would love to see Ming-Na as Agent May.
Okay. Like, just appear in the movie or go there?
Just appear in the movie. I feel like it's time for them to be in a movie.
That's fair. Do you want to be in the rest of the video? I have one more prediction, and it's the biggest prediction that both of us came up with.
No.
All right. Okay, and the biggest question mark we have of this movie is of Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. Okay, we know that we're gonna get different variants of everyone, but of Wanda in particular, in one trailer, she's helping Doctor Strange and Wong, and then in the next trailer, she's attacking the Illuminati headquarters. So we really don't know if she's helping or fighting them.
She's gonna kill everyone!
And yes, one of our biggest predictions for this movie is it's a continuation of the storyline that they started in WandaVision, The House of M. If you're not familiar about the comic, The House of M, basically it's like this. Wanda, she really wants a family. She's longing for a family. So she keeps creating different realities that's affecting the entire world so she can have her twin boys, Billy and Tommy, while being married to Vision. Does that sound a little familiar? I think so. So after Charles Xavier and the Avengers, along with the X-Men, are having talks about putting her down, she just loses it. And her brother Quicksilver doesn't want to see her die. So what does she do? She just makes everybody happy, or at least she tries to. She makes the mutants the dominant species of the world while making regular humans the minority. And she gives all mutants, all the X-Men, all the Avengers the lives that they've always wanted. Now you would think it'll stop there. No. But at the end of the story, they find out what she did. They're going back to her. They're gonna put her down for good. And then she whispers one of the most famous lines in comic book history: "No more mutants." And poof! Most of the mutants are just ordinary people besides a select few. And she just goes off just living her best life. Now I know what you're saying, but there are no mutants in the MCU. Yes, yet. So one thing that Marvel does that I'm actually a fan of, they don't take what directly happens with the comics, but they add their little twist to it. So at the end of the movie, instead of saying no more mutants, she says, let there be mutants. So she could have the family that she always wanted. And guys, I think that's perfect. It introduces the mutants, it introduces the X-Men, maybe even the Fantastic Four, and we have the MCU that we always wanted. But without Morbius. Morbius can stay over there. So guys, that is our big prediction and our last prediction for the movie. What do you think? Are you gonna go see it? We're gonna be here with a review, and we're gonna talk about and predict what's gonna possibly happen after the movie. How is it gonna affect the MCU? All right, guys, until next time.